Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, class. Okay, long time no see, right? Yeah, I know. And I think all of you are really fine because this is really good morning for us. Well, before we start this lesson, so let's pray together. Prayer begin. Okay, enough? Okay. This is the next material that we're gonna learn today because the last week we already studying about song. Yeah, we already learned about song, and then this week we're gonna learn about narrative text. So give me some give me some meaning about this text, about this type of text. Give me some meaning or give me some purpose or functions about this narrative text. Okay. Okay, Nadia, would you explain it to me about the meaning or the function of narrative text? Okay, that's really good. Yeah. What is the meaning of narrative text? Okay, narrative text is a kind of text that this is text to retell the story about past tense. Jadi ini menceritakan sebuah kejadian atau masa lalu. Narrative text ini bisa menceritakan kejadian masa lalu seperti itu. And then what is the purpose? Tujuan dibalik dibuatnya sebuah narrative text itu seperti apa? Okay, Marcita, could you explain it to me about the purpose of narrative text? Okay. Yeah, that's good. The purpose of the text is to entertain or to amuse the readers or listeners about the story. So, tujuan dari terbentuknya sebuah narrative text ini adalah untuk menunjukkan kepada pembaca ataupun pendengar dari cerita tersebut. Oh, jadi semisal ada sebuah naratif teks seperti ini, cerita tentang Malin Kundang ataupun tentang Cinderella. Jadi kan itu menceritakan apa yang terjadi, untuk menunjukkan apa yang terjadi dalam cerita tersebut. Seperti itu. And then about the function of the narrative text itself, I'll explain it. The first is to entertain the readers, and then second, to teach or inform the readers. And then the last is to change the social opinion for the readers or listeners. Jadi fungsi-fungsi dari sebuah naratif teks itu pertama untuk menunjukkan kepada pembaca apa isi dari cerita yang sudah ditunjukkan dalam naratif teks tersebut. Kemudian yang kedua adalah untuk mengajarkan dan juga untuk menginformasikan kepada para pembaca makna yang terkandung dalam naratif teks tersebut. Kemudian yang terakhir adalah untuk mengubah opini sosial dari para pembaca. Semisal nih, kalian sebelum membaca kisah Malin Kundang, kalian dengar bahwa Malin Kundang itu anak durhaka. Benar, Malin Kundang memang benar-benar anak durhaka. Tapi di satu sisi, ketika dia sudah ketika dia merantau, dia sudah memiliki kekayaan dan dia sudah sukses, dia lupa kepada siapa sosok yang sudah membesarkannya hingga sampai sekarang ini dia melupakan sosok tersebut seperti itu. Jadi kita berpikir kembali, memang benar Malin Kundang tersebut anak durhaka, tetapi kita lihat lagi, oh beginilah perjuangan. Oh, jadi jangan sampai kita melupakan perjuangan-perjuangan tersebut seperti itu. Kemudian, oke, next. Struktur general, generic structure of narrative text. Okay, the first is orientation. Apa? Oke, orientation, benar. Jadi, in this orientation structure, this is the scene and introduce the participant. Jadi, pada fase ini, pada fase orientasi, naratif teks itu menggambarkan sebuah pengenalan dari beberapa partisipan ataupun dari para tokoh-tokoh atau karakter yang ada dalam cerita tersebut, seperti itu. Yang bisa dijawab dengan pertanyaan siapa, kapan, apa, dan di mana. Who, when, where, and where. Like that. Okay, and then the second structure is complication. This step tells the problem of the story and how the main characters solve them. This part includes situations and then activities, or it can be events that lead by the main characters. Like that. Jadi dalam komplikasi itu menceritakan bagaimana masalah dalam cerita tersebut dan bagaimana pemeran utama ataupun tokoh utama dalam cerita tersebut memecahkan masalahnya, seperti itu. Ya, itu bisa menjadi sebuah termasuk dalam situasi ataupun dalam sebuah aktivitas dan beberapa kegiatan yang dinaunginya lah, seperti itu. Kemudian, and then the resolution. I want someone to explain to all of us what is inside of the resolution. Okay, Ola, explain to us what is the inside of the resolution. Okay, that's really good. Yeah, the resolution. This is the step that has crisis is resolved. Jadi, di mana krisis ini sudah dipecahkan. Mungkin itu bisa jadi lebih baik atau bahkan lebih buruk. Jadi, resolusi ini merupakan sebuah krisis yang sudah dipecahkan dari komplikasi. Sebelumnya kan sudah ada komplikasi. Kemudian ada resolusi. Nah, resolusi tersebut merupakan step di mana sebuah komplikasi itu terpecahkan. Mungkin hasilnya mungkin bisa jadi lebih baik atau lebih buruk, seperti itu. Dan ini pun juga menunjukkan bahwa cerita ini sudah akan berakhir. Ya, biasanya mungkin akan berakhir bahagia, seperti itu. Kemudian, there's an evaluation. This is an optional for narrative text, maybe, because this is the step of stepping back to evaluate the story or the moral message of the story. Jadi, ini merupakan step yang sangat opsional untuk mengevaluasi dari sebuah cerita yang nantinya kita bisa petik pesan ataupun moral value yang bisa kita dapatkan dari cerita tersebut, seperti itu. Kemudian, and then next, grammatical features. Yeah, as you can see on the screen that there are many things in the grammatical features on narrative texts. Okay, the first are using of adjective to build noun groups to describe the people, animals, or things in the story, such as nice, diligent, and kind-hearted man, and etc. Something like that. So, and then the second is using the time of connectivities and conjunctions. So it can be sequenced even through time, such as however, although, later, then, and etc. It can be through the time, yeah. So, and then the third, using the adverbs and adverbial phrase to locate the particular events, such as once upon a time, long time ago. It can be used in the first paragraph to opening the story. Once upon a time, there lived, there were, something like that. It can be opened in the first paragraph. And then the next grammatical features is using the past tense, such as Ajisaka went to the kingdom, measured the size of the urban, and etc. So, such as Ajisaka went to the kingdom, the past tense from the word go, going, when. So, it using the verb 3. So, yeah, the past tense. For example, Ajisaka went to the kingdom, something like that. And then the next feature is using of action, using the action verbs to indicate the actions, such as stirred, explained, provided, and smashed. So it can be verb, it can be used verb plus ed, it, yeah, it using verb plus ed. And then the last is using say and thinking verbs to indicate what characters are feeling, thinking, or saying, such as told, realized, and decided. Okay, the last feature is using of said and thinking verbs to indicate characters, to indicate what are characters feeling, thinking, and saying, such as told, realized, and then decided. Okay, next. Yeah, as you can see on the screen that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kinds or 5 types of narrative texts. The first is legend, then the second is fable, and then the third is fairy tale, and then the fourth is mystery, and then the last is science fiction or sci-fi. In the modern world, it is called sci-fi. Yeah. Okay. The example of legend, or it can be folk tales, is the first is Liktoba, and then the second Malin Kundang, and then the third can be the Queen of the South what? Oh, the Queen of the South Beach. Ya, Ratu Pantai Selatan, betul. Nyi Roro Kidul, ya bener. Betul banget. Okay, and then the example of the fable, like crocodile and mouse deer, and then Yeah, I think about the animals. It can be, or it can be people with the animals, or it can be the plant with the animals, and etc. Something like that. And then the example of fairy tale that, yeah, it cannot be happen, like Snow White, Cinderella, Pinocchio, and then Beauty and the Beast. Maybe as you can see it on the Disney, yeah, yeah, something like that, like fairy tale. And then about the example of mystery, it can be Mirror, The Ring, Ghost Ship, and etc. And then about science fiction example, like Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, and then Iron Man, and then Superman, and etc. Something like that. It can be called science fiction's narrative text. Okay, this is the example of fairy tale narrative text. Yeah, as you can see that the title is Snow White. Okay, as you can see on the screen that the title of the narrative text is Snow White, and then there were three main generic structure about of narrative text. Yeah, as you can see on the screen that the first paragraph is orientation, that what is the meaning of orientation. Okay, that's good. It is called the introduction of the main character. Yeah, I know. And then the second is complication. The second generic structure of narrative text is complication. Yes, you can see on the screen that there are 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 paragraphs that it is called complication. This is where the problems began. And then the last paragraph, it is called resolution. That this is the generic structure that has resolved the problem. So as you can see on the screen that, yeah, this is the fairy tale of narrative text with the title Snow White. Okay, for the next, I want to give you something. Yeah, I want to give you something that you have to do with this. Yeah, I give you 6 questions to finish it with the story of the legend of Nyiroro Kidul. So to finish up the question, you have to read the story of the legend of Nyiroro Kidul, the Queen of the South Beach. Yeah, there are 2 parts on the screens. So when you finish with the first part, please tell me so I can move it down to the second part. Okay, so prepare your paper and then write the question first. Okay, I will zoom it. Please wait. Okay, you can see it. Yeah. Okay. Have you done with the question? Okay. So, okay. Wait. Okay, please read it. I'll go to the toilet first. Please wait. Okay, have you finished it? Yes. Okay. So, if you're not done with it, do it in your home and then give it to me in the next week, okay? Because the time is up, and then I think no more homework. There's no more homework for today, for this week. So just finish your question, and if you forget about the story, just ask me or give me some question on WhatsApp, okay? Yeah. Is there any question? Okay, no more question. Well, I think it's enough. Thank you for this week, and then Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.